Heyo!
Hello again, Internet.
How's
We're
it going,
back.
guys? What, it's been since like Monday since we've done this?
Yeah, so most of a week.
Yeah, so...
If you can notice by our apparel that it is cold outside now.
Absolutely freezing cold.
It's also cold inside. Isn't that right, Alec?
So cold. I'm always cold. Always cold. And like, we have the air conditioning off, but there's still cold air coming through the vent because outside is stupid and cold.
I was assuming the fact that you and I have both had colds this week.
Yeah, there's also that. It
Mine
sucks.
Mine was in my chest.
Head cold.
Yeah.
It
Fun
sucks.
stuff. Not even a little bit.
No.
So, it's been a crazy week.
Super crazy.
Had to work a lot.
Yeah, how's work going?
Had to work for like 7.5 hours today.
Good grief.
Yeah. Oh well. But no, I've got a story.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So there's this guy who orders pizza sometimes, and he talks on the phone like this. Kind of like a mixture of like Roz from Monsters Inc.
Yeah.
and some old guy who used to do like cartoon voices.
Mm.
No, like Captain Knuckles.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
a mixture of Roz and Captain Knuckles from The Misadventures of Flapjack.
Alright.
So he calls and he orders this pizza, and it's like a $16 order that he wants delivered because
Good grief.
yeah. It's a medium with who knows what on it. But anyway, I've had to deliver to this guy before. The tip that I got from this guy the first time, 5 cents.
Wow.
Yeah. So he calls, and I know it's this guy, and I'm like, alright, that's cool. And he's trying to pay with a card. So I'm like, great, no tip, because he won't give me a tip. Because he's a jerk. But, cards not accepted. Cards declined. Cards declined. Cards declined. So we tell him, and he's like, So he, like, hangs up or whatever. Calls back 2 minutes later, and he's like, yeah, I called and talked to somebody, and they said that, like, if we give you the security code, you can do it. It's like, sir, we can't do a security code. Our machine doesn't go for security codes. And he's like, oh. Well, can you run it again? So I ran it again, and he goes, oh, okay. So then he hangs up. Calls back 5 minutes later. Vicky answers the phone. She enters the number. It's not working. His card's declined. He tells her that our machine is busted and not working, and that we need to input the security code. Dang it.
Gosh dang. Why
Yeah.
won't you just do what the man says?
Because the man is crazy.
Yeah, it's probably true.
But, no. And so, he's like, oh, well, how about I pay you some of it, and then I'll just pay you back later.
I don't think that's an option.
Nope. He's like, I've got $10. The order was $16.04. He's like, I've got $10. We're like, no, sir, you can't have it. He's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll look around and I'll see if I can find some. Hangs up. 10 minutes later, he calls back. This man is desperate for pizza. I've never been this desperate for pizza.
I would have just given up. Like, seriously.
No. Or, driven and come and got it.
Yeah.
Saved himself $2. He's like, I think I've got it. Like, Vicky answered the phone, so she's like, do you think you have it, or do you have it? It's like, well, I've got $15.
Oh my gosh.
Vicky's like, why don't you just come and get it and save yourself $2? He's like, no, can't do that, can't move. Yeah, I don't know what about that. But he hangs up, he calls back, and
Oh my gosh.
It's like, I've got it, blah, blah, blah. So we make the pizza. I take it to him. The man is like 300 pounds, shirtless. His dog's trying to kill me.
Ooh.
Yeah, he lives in a duplex, and right next to his door, he's got a no trespassing sign for his, like, 50 square feet of land. Don't walk on his lawn, he'll shoot you.
Oh gosh.
I counted out his money. He had 2 $5 bills, and the rest was in quarters.
There's some people in this world.
But no, he handed me. He actually had 1680.
Mm.
And he had 3 extra quarters and a nickel. And I took that and I was like, oh, you've actually got 3 extra quarters here. Do you want them? He's like, yeah, I'll take them back. I was like, no.
Tool.
I was like, I shouldn't have counted it. If I hadn't counted it, I would have had it. But oh well.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
You were honest.
I was honest. Although I did make a penny off of him. Because I kept the nickel. No. So, it's not as big a tip as he gave me last time.
Good grief.
No, it was a crazy day. It was hectic and strenuous and all that jazz.
So in other words, if this guy delivers your pizza, give him like $20 as a tip.
Not that much. Like, even just $1 would make me smile.
$1. Look at that. That smile.
That smile.
That smile.
Alright.
So
in Hall events.
In recent Hall events, we didn't do the CouchCast for the first time it happened because whatever. But we are now in the second official Landon Hall Who's the Most Beautiful Creature Tournament of Champions.
You want to explain to the lovely people at home that don't already live on Landon 3rd South that are watching this what it is?
So I don't know, somehow it got started like who's the most beautiful creature and like the whole thing with like Emma Watson and Katniss Everdeen.
Emma Watson.
And yeah, Emma Watson's totally way more beautiful than Katniss Everdeen.
Yep.
But they took a bunch of like random like pop culture things and just like communism, just all sorts of stuff and like put them all in a tournament to see like which one everybody likes best. So for the first round, I think like America and Freedom, and then was it George Washington and Cortana?
Yeah, stuff like that. Like
it's
across the board.
Yeah, just all sorts of stuff. Like I don't think it really matters what is most beautiful because there's a lot of things on there that aren't very beautiful.
Right. But the winner was the first one.
It was like America. Wasn't
No, it was Freedom.
Okay. Yeah. So
the picture of
it was
Braveheart.
Yeah, Freedom, and then America, and then it was George Washington.
No, Cortana.
Or did Cortana beat George?
Cortana beat George Washington.
Okay. So yeah, but now we're in the second official. So there's already been 2 rounds of voting completed. There's a 3rd round up. I actually have stats. So first round of voting, or rather the first day of voting, we had Batman versus Iron Man. Batman won 13-12.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah, real close. We had Jake from State Farm versus Flo from Progressive, 20-5.
Yeah, nobody likes Flo.
Nobody likes Flo. Totally Jake from State Farm. We had your mom versus overly attached girlfriend. Your mom won 19-6. Congratulations. And then we had Abraham Lincoln versus Pikachu, 14-11. Apparently it was an upset that Abraham Lincoln beat Pikachu, but come on, seriously?
Did Pikachu for anyone? No.
Arguably the best president ever. Like, George Washington is probably his only contender. Well, and Barack Obama, he's pretty cool too.
What? What?
Nothing.
What? You're a liar.
Day 2, we have Hipster versus Mainstream. Mainstream beat Hipster 17-13.
Yes.
So,
yeah,
pretty much Hipster wins the whole tournament by not being mainstream. Like, it's there's no.
I voted mainstream.
I voted Hipster. I mean,
that's how hipster I am. Is I voted mainstream.
Wow.
To keep hipster underground.
And then
you're dying.
Yeah, it's a fact of life. Jimmy Neutron versus Dexter.
That one was hard.
19-11. I totally voted for Dexter. Like, come on, he's way more better than Jimmy Neutron, and he talks with like a German accent, and it's kind of cool.
Didi, get out of my laboratory.
Well, maybe not German, but he talks with just a funny accent, and he's cool.
That one was difficult though.
Did you vote for Dexter? Did you vote for your own kind?
I don't remember. I think I actually voted for Jimmy Neutron.
But Jimmy Neutron beat Dexter 19-11.
Those are both good shows. Solid
next
shows.
up, This is really also disappointing. George S. Patton versus Ripley from the Alien franchise. George Patton won 19-11. Come on, guys.
19 people are communists.
Come on. This guy only saved America. She saved the entire universe.
3 times.
3 times. 3. Well, yeah. 3, because we're not counting 4, right?
No, 4 doesn't exist.
No, okay.
It's a parody movie.
Right. So, but seriously, come on. Come on. And then we have Middle-earth versus Hogwarts, 20-10. Middle-earth won, hands down. Like, you just can't beat, like, original fantasy.
Yep.
Like, there's no beating that. So, new round of voting was put up today. I'm pretty sure it'll be up over the weekend. Most of the guys that are in charge of the tournament are gone. So,
Scrubs.
we have... excuse me. We have Davy Jones versus SpongeBob. Unwarranted Assumptions versus Irrational Appeal to Common Belief. Slender Man versus Minecraft Steve. And Dihydrogen Monoxide versus Lego. Half of these don't even make sense. Or at least the way they were paired up. But whatevs. So ultimately, who would you like to see win the tournament?
I don't know. I don't even know all the contestants yet.
Mm.
We'll just find out whenever it gets later on.
Yeah, we would take time to tell you all the contestants, but that would take forever.
Although I am excited
so
to see Alien versus a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that would be
Because
good.
in the series, it is called The Most Beautiful Organism. So, I'd like to see it win the whole thing.
Beautiful butterfly.
Doesn't exist.
All right, so
Speaking of
there we have the tournament.
Speaking of upsets, or not really upsets, but baseball.
Baseball. All right.
Yeah.
So here's the deal.
I know half of you don't care. I'm with you. I'm with you, internet.
Here's
I
the
don't
thing.
care.
In Missouri, or at least Southwest Missouri, a good majority of people are Cardinals fans. St. Louis Cardinals fans. I happen to be a Chicago Cubs fan. We haven't won in over 100 years, and it's quite sad. But 2015 is our year. Back to the Future Part 2 said so. Go watch it. But we're not going to talk about the Cubs. We're going to talk about the Cardinals. The Cardinals beat the Dodgers. They're the National League champions. Big deal. They're going to the World Series. Also, the Red Sox are going to the World Series. This is official as of, I don't know. I didn't really watch the game.
Hour ago.
But the Red Sox are going to the World Series. Like, you guys have no idea how excited I am. They won in 2004 after 86 years. They beat the Cardinals, by the way. They had also had home field advantage. They won again in 2007, proving that it wasn't just like a one-time thing. Also had home field advantage. This year for the World Series, they're playing the Cardinals again, and they have home field advantage. Like, the Red Sox have it good. Totally going to win. Suck it, Cardinals. That's all I got to say.
I drew a Cardinal.
Very, very good.
And a Red Sox. See? That's how much I care.
I'm super excited. I might actually watch the World Series this year.
Yep. You can watch it alone.
Probably. I might actually like get a Red Sox beanie or something because I'm that excited about it.
You have a lot of beanies.
I do have a lot of beanies. I got a new one. I call it my tool beanie because it has a bill, and I associate people that wear beanies with bills as tools. That may not be true. You might be a nice person if you wear a beanie with a bill. I mean, I'm a nice person and I have one now, so I'm gonna like change that trend of people being tools wearing these.
We hope.
So,
wow. So it's past midnight now, which means that tomorrow officially is my 21st birthday.
dude, it's also your golden birthday. If
Golden.
like golden birthday, like you turn the age on the day that you're the number.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. No, I've never heard it called golden, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be 21 on the 21st. I actually thought about that a couple weeks ago. I didn't think there was any special name for it.
Yeah, I've always heard it called golden birthday, but I'm from Iowa, so whatever.
Right. You don't remember yours.
Huh? Yeah.
Because his is on the 3rd of July.
Yeah. So I remember a few months later Ben being born, and then I became a not only child.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was I mean, Zachary or Aaron, Christopher, Dakota, that would have been great if they had made me a not only child, but we had Ben. But that's okay.
Oh.
Ben's pretty cool.
No, so my parents are coming down tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna have lunch with them, so that'll be nice.
Cool. Where you go?
El Rodeo.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've heard good stuff about that place.
You've eaten there before, haven't you?
Was it the one like uptown? Kind of near the square?
Near the square, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I've been
It's
there.
like the only Mexican place anyone ever eats in Oliver.
Yeah. We went there,
Thanksgiving.
yeah, like right after you and Vicky started dating, pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, his birthday's coming up, so give this guy $20 or something. I don't know. Just slide it under the door. Landon Hall, room 324. Like, I'll know what it's for. I mean, I walk in like, ooh, $20. But I'm like, nah, it's for Braden's birthday. So, people don't give me money.
Yeah. Also, you and I are gonna hang out a little bit on the actual day of my birthday, Monday.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I think we're gonna go to Vicky's house, hang out or something, and probably watch a movie. And I think I know what movie we're gonna watch.
Cool. Cool. I mean, it's your birthday. Why are you in charge of stuff? But whatever.
I don't know. I don't like planning stuff.
But, I don't know. I can't think of a whole lot to talk about.
So I caved and ordered the next How to Train Your Dragon book from England.
Nice.
It's not supposed to come out in America till Christmas Eve. And I decided I didn't want to wait that long.
Wow.
So I got on Amazon.co.uk where it's listed as being readily available. And I was like, I want this. Send it to me. And they're like, okay, it'll cost you about
And how much is the shipping for that?
$10.
I suppose it's worth it.
Yeah. A couple days ago it was like $13. But they took it down, so I ordered it like 24 hours ago. After you went to bed.
Nice.
Just gonna do all my underhanded things. Yeah.
So.
Off-campus housing applications are due by November 1st.
November 1st. And it's not just off campus, but like if you're changing any sort of housing situation.
Right,
So like if you're changing rooms and stuff.
Which means you need to get one, right?
Yeah.
Monday.
So.
Monday on the... Oh, we can't really do it on the way to breakfast.
Yeah, because it'll be closed.
Right.
I don't know.
Maybe...
I'll stop in Monday and...
What about chapel? During chapel? Before chapel? Yeah, because you are off.
Yeah.
You can pick up one for me, too.
Yeah. And I'll give it to you in chapel.
Yes, and we can fill it out in chapel and turn it in right afterwards before lunch.
So...
Plans were made.
Yay!
Boom.
So... Yeah, I'm actually gonna, I guess, start like rooming or suiting then with our like one of our 2 viewers. So that'll be great. Yeah, next semester's gonna be fun, I guess. I will live with this guy. I mean, it's been a really fun like 2-year slumber party.
Right.
You know.
Right. And we're still gonna do this.
Oh yeah, totally. On the swag couch. Like, there's no doubt.
This will still be a thing.
Definitely. So, yeah, I mean, we also did Capture the Flag. Well, he didn't do Capture the Flag.
No.
He's a scrub.
And I had to
Capture the Flag. My team totally did great. Capture the Flag part. Best team. Got everything done, except for when we had to put together a stupid puzzle in the rain and like 40-degree weather. It sucked.
Shout out to Iron Man.
And it was stupid, too, because it was an Iron Man 3 puzzle, but the image was from Iron Man 2.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it had Iron Man, and, like, how in Iron Man 2, like, his armor was, like, mostly gold.
Yeah. No. In 3, Iron Man is mostly gold.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it was mostly red.
No, in 2, it's silver.
Okay, in 2 it is silver.
In 2, it's silver. In 3, it's mostly gold because a lot of people were like, I don't really like this. I like the one where it's mostly red. Because I was the one who, I really like it mostly red.
Yeah. I like it red, too, because that's what Iron Man is.
So, was it Iron Man 3
but,
then?
War Machine. It was War Machine in the picture, not Iron Patriot.
Ooh.
So, totally like an Iron... Well, it was like an awkward mix, I guess, between the two. But
that is weird. War Machine's totally.
And it was 3D, so, like, it had, like, this weird, like, thing, like, depending on how you turn the pieces, depending on the way they looked, and they were just blurry, and, like, rain was falling on them, and so it even made it harder to see. We just did very poorly.
That sounds
at that stage.
awesome.
I mean, it was fun, but that's about it. Oh, And as requested by one of our viewers, we're going to talk about unicorns.
Unicorns in
for
Star
like
Trek.
a minute or two.
In Star Trek.
So, fun fact, unicorns are like the national animal of Scotland. They're like one of the two national animals, but everybody only cares about the unicorn because who cares what the other one is? Unicorns.
Right.
So,
whenever they say, beam me up, Scotty.
Exactly. They use unicorn horn to do it.
Well, Scotty's a unicorn. He's using his magical unicorn powers to beam them up.
Oh.
That's why he's from Scotland.
Gotcha. Oh, also Abraham Lincoln was a unicorn.
That is true.
That's why he wore his big hat. I mean, how else would you be able to, like, rejoin the Union and abolish slavery? Unless you were a unicorn.
With magic powers.
Hello. So.
This guy's a unicorn expert, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, I like unicorns. They're pretty manly. I mean, just a horse with a giant horn that could gore you.
I'll gore you.
I didn't think it was that funny.
I'll go. The unicorns are what are causing global warming.
They quit farting rainbows.
We should go to bed.
Yeah, we probably need to go to bed. What time is it? You guys probably won't watch this till the morning.
It's 12:35 right now.
Yeah.
That's not too late.
Well, I have 12:32.
Well, shut up.
But,
if you don't watch The Legend of Korra, start watching The Legend of Korra.
Oh my gosh. Super good. These last two episodes were phenomenal. They were, they're about the first Avatar, like how he became the Avatar, and like, it's so great.
It is really good. We have to wait 2 weeks, though, to see the next episode,
yeah.
So.
We have to wait 2 weeks to see the next RBB, too. Well, yeah.
Yep. And Ruby.
So, well, kind of less than 2 weeks. A week and a day.
That's true.
But
it's going to be hard. New Walking Dead tomorrow, and as we promised, we will do the Corpse Cast V2.
4.2. So
we'll talk about that a little bit. We won't go as in-depth into this next episode. So
yeah, we won't
worry.
take near as long.
Maybe like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah. So be sure to just check up on that. We should have it posted Monday.
At the latest.
Yeah.
If we don't come back and talk about it immediately.
Oh yeah, that'd probably actually be best. But yeah.
I think that about does it.
Yeah,
for
it
now.
sums it up. So thanks for watching. Be sure to just check in, post, comment, share, all that jazz. We'd love to talk to you guys and like just talk about stuff that you want us to talk about because we're awesome.
Click like, comment, do whatever. I don't know where the button is to subscribe. Maybe it's up there. Maybe it's over there.
I actually think it's like down there.
Is it?
Like,
Did they change it?
Yeah, because it like the video and then like it'll have like CouchCast, blah 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 blah, by CouchCast and have like subscribe. So like subscribe should be like right around in there somewhere.
So click it.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
Because we like numbers.
Yeah.
We like to see numbers go up. And share this video, which should be over here. Click the Facebook thing or the Twitter thing if you do the tweet thing. But share this video, get other people to watch it because we like to be popular.
Hashtag YOLOSWAG 2013.
I don't know about that. But that's it.
Yeah.
Till next time, everybody.
What?